All right, shalom, family. Peace, love, light, and healing to everyone. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm sorry for the extra noise in the background. It's around the afternoon time, so it gets kind of noisy. You understand? But this message is really important for you guys to sit with, to digest, to ask God to look into your own intuition, because this is serious. This is matters of life or death for many people. You understand? Now, I'm not one that likes to um, preach fear, but when I feel the call and need to share something, I will do it. I will do it with no regards of how it's received, how I am looked at. It's just important for me to share, all right? So that's what I'm doing now. And it's important for many of you who feel resonant with this message to share it as well, okay? That can help, that can save lives. Understand that, all right? Now, yesterday I was sitting in meditation, and now for a few days now, a lot of messages has been coming to me, but I've been kind of reluctant to share it because I didn't understand it. You understand? But when something is important, God will continue to show it to you a couple times, all right? So I've been seeing the visual of a mountain in my third eye, right? Because I'm a dream practitioner, so I see things in my dreams, and I know how to sit in meditation and clear my mind almost like a canvas so God can pour in and channel to me, send codes to me, you understand? So I've been seeing the message of a mountain recently, and I've also been seeing a time clock, you understand? Now, when I see a time clock, I know that it means there is something that is trying to catch my attention, all right? And now, I had a dream a couple nights ago, a lucid dream, not just a regular dream. I was aware in this dream. I've been channeling in my dream journal prophet for a long time, just holding on to it. Prophet about E. coli, prophet about what's it called, climate change, prophet about the shift into the age of Aquarius, prophet about economical prices shifting and food shortages and things. I've been channeling prophet, channeling prophecy about a lot of things, just holding on to it, waiting for the right time. You understand? Because I don't believe in moving on my time, and I believe in moving on God's time, and I didn't feel called in the past to share any of these messages. Okay? But I understand, and I've been talking about for a while now, the kind of time that we're going into. All right? Now, first, before I get into these messages, you guys must understand that what you're seeing in this... Uh-oh. It's a bee. A bee want to say hello to you guys. What you guys must understand is that we live in this physical, dense reality, right? But we're multi-dimensional beings, meaning we exist in many places at one time. You understand that? That is why things have happened in my dreams before they happen in reality. I channel for my mom, for my family already, about their health, about their well-being, about decisions that they need to make, and I've seen it firsthand manifest in front of my eyes. Things happen in the dream reality, right? The dream realm, before it happens here. Okay? Because what we're seeing of the fifth dimensional realm, if you want to call it that, this is like a shadow. You understand? That is why before people get sick physically, what we call mystics or psychics, they can sense it, they can pick it up in their auric field, they can come around you and feel it off of you. You understand? Because the energy it creates and it grounds it in here. So what we're seeing, that fifth dimension, what you want to call it, atoms, energy, whatever, it's casting a shadow, and this is that. The physical realm is that. Okay? And if you ever look at your shadow, you don't see all of the physical characteristics of it. You only see it like it's 2D. You only see a portion of it, right? But it does not get the whole round. It only gets like one casting of it, but you can't see the eyes, you can't see the color, you miss all of those things, and that's what we miss as we're in this reality of the fifth dimension. You understand? But we can always tune in and tap into it because all of the dimensions are right here in this space. You must understand that. Okay? So that's important for you guys to know, so you don't question yourself and think that you're crazy for things that you're going through, you sensing, you picking up from other people, but you don't want to believe yourself. We're taught not to believe ourselves because what this is the matrix. You must understand that. You must understand that this is a construct, is wool or the veil pull in front of your eyes. You understand? Because energy, it likes to dance, it likes to play around, it likes to sing. What do the birds do when they wake up? They sing. Okay, they play around. That's what we do. We like to play around. But at the end of the day, there's some people who are aware of these things, and there's some people who aren't. And those who aren't, they usually suffer because they don't understand. But it's all right. I understand that in the grand scheme that it's okay. All right. But anyway, before I ramble on too long, I just want to get into the message. All right. And I'm probably going to end up clipping this so I could just take the message for a lot of you people to see it, because I understand that our attention span today is kind of short. I've been seeing, like, as I was in meditation last night, I seen a volcano, and I seen it, what they call a mushroom crown. Plume. You understand, when something, it just like it shoot up. It's so catastrophic. You understand? But this is not one of those normal, regular volcanic eruptions. This is, I'm talking about, this is cataclysmic, meaning world. It can threaten the livelihood of our world. And now some of you may be thinking like, okay, what does a volcano eruption has to do with me? Volcanoes normally, they are have to do with people in there. They live on islands and stuff like that. Don't fool yourself, because volcanoes, what they do is, as they erupt, since there's so much seismic activity and activity under the water, under the ground and things like that, they cause things like tsunamis, great floods. You understand? They cause things like bad weather, tornadoes, all these different kinds of things they cause because it's environmental. Remember, everything in nature is a chain effect, okay? When a star explodes, it could be far away from us, but we experience that here energetically. You understand? When the sun sends solar eruptions, we experience that here. It's a cause and effect kind of thing. So anything that's going off, that's going wrong in our environment, is for us as stewards to care for it, to attend to it, to address it. You understand? That's why our ancestors, they had relationship with nature back in the day. They revered nature because they understood that everything is alive. We don't see nature as it is alive, but everything is alive. All right. Now, in my dream, a couple nights ago, before I even channeled this, in my lucid dream, as I was saying, what I seen was a message. It said, water, Moses, many won't last, but you will. It was almost basically saying like, I will last. And I could not, I'm kind of paraphrasing, so I could not take, if I was meant to kind of guide and lead people, the way I felt in that message, almost as if God was about to lead me like Noah out this, I don't want to curse, I'm not going to curse, but out this, you know what, okay? So, but I took it as, I know who Moses is. Moses is a leader, okay? And I've been seeing that too in my third eye. I've been seeing the shepherd staff, all right? And I know that's because I'm meant to kind of step up, lead, and speak, right? And so that's what I'm doing. And now I know God is going to guide me and guide all of those who's meant to take this message and do something for it, because we can save a lot of lives. And also, I think it's bigger than the message of just catastrophe, because I'm not one to share fear. I feel like we can ground into this physical reality love, because I believe that there are beings that come from this fifth dimensional space that kind of mess around with our reality. But what they're trying to do, remember, chaos brings order. All they're trying to do is kind of help us evolve. They're trying to I'm not gonna break it down all in one video, but you guys must understand, okay? As the sun goes through the ages, the constellations, right, for thousands of years, it's almost kind of like a curriculum. We're supposed to be at a certain place at a certain time. So as the sun, as it's going through these zodiacal constellations, we go through changes as well. The sun consciousness, it rubs off on us. You understand? So that is why you'll see after a certain amount of years, like 12,000 years ago, there was that comet hit that created that great flood. A lot of people know it as the flood of Noah, but it wasn't one great flood. Many people don't understand that it was many floods. That's why a lot of cultures have great flood stories and things like that, because their ancestors that come from so long ago, they experienced it at different times. You understand? So it's important to understand this, that it's not like, oh, one curriculum, climate change, the scientists, they're telling me this, so I'm gonna believe it. Don't do that. You're fooling yourself. You understand? And I'm so passionate about this message right now because I feel for you guys. I honestly do. And again, this is very selfless for me. Right now I'm just letting the energy move out of me. Forgive me if it's a little bit coming off too strong. okay? But I never share anything that I feel don't have a place. I'm a very kind of introspective dude. You understand? But anyway, um, you guys just go on your phone and search volcanic activity, and y'all will see that it's like it's no joke. I wanted to show on this phone, but it's so sunny I don't think it's gonna pick it up. But here's one article: huge volcanic eruptions, time to prepare. um, Volcanic eruptions near Iceland airport sparks travel fears, risky photo shoots. um, and there was one that said that there's a volcanic eruptions hold a greater risk uh, of like damage than a comet, because we're always looking at the sky worrying about comets coming down. And also again, it's talking about volcanic eruptions and tsunamis and things of that nature and sort. There's a lot of articles about it right now. Y'all don't have to take it from me, but go and look at this yourself. You understand? So all I'm just gonna say is that I don't feel like we have much time to sit around to sit on these messages, and I'm not usually one to think like that. I feel like all those who are meant to be guided will be guided, and you guys just do your best to kind of take care of your families and do what you feel you need to. As more messages come to me as far as guidance and instruction, of course I will share it with you guys. But the only thing I can really think of, if it really came down to it, the first place I'm heading to is a mountaintop. Okay, it's the first place I'm heading to for a tsunami, for anything that's like too catastrophic that can like no, I just say more so like a tsunami, anything like a great flood or anything like that. First place I'm heading is a mountaintop. Best believe that. Okay. But because that's those our ancient ancestors that live in the mountains back in the day. Best believe through the cataclysms, a lot of them survived through the mountains. All right, but that's it. That's all I have to share. I don't know what you guys will do with this message, but I just need to make it. I just need to get off my chest, and I really wish that it meets the people that it's meant to. All right. And hopefully you guys do something about it. Don't sit around, okay? Because we have the power to change things just through a click on your phone, just through sharing, just through liking, just through doing these things. You can get these messages out to more people, and we can do something, because this is our world, and we don't have to sit around and watch ourselves on the news all the time. Millions, thousands of people dead. We don't have to see that. We can change that by taking action, all right? It's up to all of us. We all play a part. One man's part is no more significant than each and every one of you, okay? It starts with us, all right? That is all I have to share. Peace, love, light, healing. Ground yourselves. I know this was a bit of a heavy message, but thank you for tuning in anyway, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.